Blueface and Chrisean Rock have spent years caught in one of the most chaotic and emotionally draining relationships in recent memory. Their connection has been filled with public arguments, dramatic reconciliations, accusations, heartbreak, and non-stop controversy that has constantly played out in front of millions of people online. As things currently stand, the two are no longer together. Their relationship has ended, at least for now, and both of them appear to be moving in completely different directions with their lives. Blueface in particular seems focused on surrounding himself with new women. Over the past several months, he has frequently been seen with different girls, and reports have continued to circulate that more than one of them is currently pregnant. Despite all of the different women connected to his name, it appears that the main woman in his life right now is Nevaeh. At the same time, Blueface has also been making headlines because of the way he has spoken about Chrisean Rock during recent interviews and appearances. He has been extremely direct, brutally honest, and at times incredibly harsh whenever her name comes up. During a recent media run, he did not hold back at all when discussing their history together or the way he currently feels about her. Some of his comments immediately caught people's attention because of how serious and personal they were. In one interview, Blueface claimed that Chrisean is the kind of person who could potentially set someone up to get robbed. The statement quickly sparked reactions online because of how intense the accusation sounded, especially considering the complicated history the two already share. That was not even the only thing he said during the interview circuit. Blueface also made another shocking claim regarding Chrisean Jr. He openly stated that he does not believe the child is actually his. That comment immediately added even more tension to an already messy situation. The topic surrounding Chrisean Jr. has been extremely sensitive for both of them, and hearing Blueface publicly question whether he is truly the father only pushed more people into discussing their relationship yet again. Every time it seems like things between them cannot become more complicated, another moment unfolds that pulls both of them right back into public conversation. Even with all of those harsh statements being made publicly, Chrisean still decided to go and find Blueface last night. The decision surprised many people because of everything that had recently been said between them. Blueface is currently out on tour, continuing to perform and travel, while Chrisean has seemingly been focused on changing parts of her life and moving in a different direction personally. Despite that, she still made her way to one of his shows. Videos began spreading online, showing Chrisean arriving at the venue and eventually getting on stage during the event. The crowd immediately reacted once people realized who it was. After appearing on stage, Chrisean continued looking for Blueface backstage. Cameras followed the situation closely as the entire moment unfolded in real time. Because everything was being live-streamed, thousands of people watched the interaction happen almost instantly. Fans who have followed the ups and downs of their relationship for years immediately started reacting online, wondering whether the reunion would lead to another argument, another emotional confrontation, or perhaps even another attempt at reconciliation. Given the history between them, nobody truly knew what to expect. Eventually, Blueface and Chrisean Rock finally came face-to-face backstage. Considering everything that had been said publicly in recent weeks, many people anticipated tension or chaos the moment they reunited. Surprisingly, however, the interaction turned out to be far calmer than many expected. Instead of screaming, insulting each other, or creating another dramatic scene, the two were actually able to sit down and have what appeared to be a civilized conversation. The tone of the interaction caught many viewers off guard because it felt completely different from the energy that usually surrounds them whenever they are together publicly. During the conversation, Blueface even took a moment to acknowledge some of the positive changes Chrisean has been trying to make in her life recently. He commended her for turning toward the church and focusing on her spiritual journey. He also recognized the fact that she appears to be trying to change her lifestyle and become a different person. Hearing Blueface speak to her in that way surprised many fans because it was such a major contrast from the comments he had recently made during his interview with Jason Lee. In that interview, his tone toward Chrisean was far more critical and accusatory. Backstage at the show, however, the atmosphere felt noticeably calmer and more respectful.